Bubble Busters!
Have you ever heard of aquagenic urticaria? I, Jessica, was found allergic to water since I was a baby and have been in hospital's care since then. As of right now, there is no cure for this disease. Taking a bath or going in a pool is a no-go, let alone sweat or even cry. Contact with water causes red hives, swelling, and great pain. In order to prevent swelling, I need to always stay in a controlled, cooled room. I studied illustration, thinking it was the only job I could do from home. Luckily, I was able to get that job, and am now making a living as a professional illustrator. I was also able to find myself an amazing husband who worked in the same industry. He's kind of weird in that he doesn't seem to care too much about the fact that I can't go outside or that I can't deal with water. So we were spending our happy lives together as family, until I received a message from my mother-in-law.
Jessica, why is my son saying he won't come home for the holidays? You've been telling him something so he won't come, haven't you? I know what you are thinking.
Hello? I think I've told you 100 times why we aren't coming.
So, you've been telling him not to go hang out outside then. Don't you understand how much of a burden you are? He loves to play baseball outside.
Hello? Could you listen for once? I'm pretty sure Aaron has explained this, but I have aquagenic urticaria. Going outside is like going to war for me. And this isn't something to say out loud, but he isn't really the social type. The only time he goes outside is for grocery shopping, and he buys enough for a few days' worth. And about the baseball thing, that's when he was in primary school, isn't it?
I don't need you to tell me what Aaron is like. I'm his mother. I know everything about him. Besides, what is this aquagenic, whatever? There's no way you can be allergic to water. People didn't even have allergies in the first place back in my days. Eggs, flour, all this nonsense just so kids could get away without eating what they don't like.
Mad Girlometer reaching 30%. It's real. It's really rare, so I can understand you. But I am truly in pain because of this allergy.
I'm telling you, allergies don't exist. They're a hoax. It's procedure effect. You're just imagining it.
You mean placebo effect?
Yeah, that. It's autocorrect doing its job. Are you a grammar Nazi now? Your parents really forgot to teach you how to talk to people with respect, didn't they? Being allergic to water is probably the same deal, isn't it? It's just you overreacting because you're too scared to put your face in water. Those lies won't work. I used to act weak too, just to attract the boys in class.
I'm not acting.
Then dump a bucket of water on yourself. I'll trust you only if your skin starts to react. I know Aaron doesn't like the hot weather we're currently having, but I'm expecting both of you to come for Christmas. Aaron's little sister is bringing her family, so you'd better not ruin this family reunion.
Mad Girlometer reaching 60%. Oh, just messaging her is making me tired. I showed Aaron the entire conversation about how his mother is going to make me dump a bucket of water on my head. He got extremely mad and said,
"What the heck? This isn't the Ice Bucket Challenge from 2014, damn it! She doesn't understand how allergies work, I guess. You can block her if you want."
But I couldn't do that, so I reluctantly decided to go to his house for Christmas. Christmas arrived. I was planning to make this a day trip, considering my condition, but my in-laws would make up many reasons to make me stay. Furthermore, it was barely a family reunion, considering Aaron's little sister's family didn't show up. So we got so tired after having to deal with the in-laws all day long. Eventually, it got dark, and even started snowing outside. Our car didn't have snow tires, so we had to stay overnight.
Jessica, the bath is ready. You can use it first.
No way! You really have ears of an octopus or something, don't you? I told you I'm allergic to water!
You're not gonna take a bath? Oh, what a stinky woman.
What?
Stop it, Mom!
Mad Girlometer reaching 90%. Aaron, I'm just gonna wipe my body. Could you prepare some wet towels for me?
Hey, don't push yourself. What if you get sick?
Well, I don't want to stink.
I see. Okay, I'll prepare the towels. So just wait in the change room.
So I went to the change room and wiped myself where I most often sweat. Just this is enough to feel pain. Suddenly, the door opened. Mother?
Wow, to think that you really hate taking a bath is just astounding. And you smell. The entire house is going to stink like you. Just get in the bathtub. I'm not going to baby you.
Ah! It hurts! I can't breathe! Erin, help me! I need to dry myself!
What? What's going on? I know you're acting. Oh, her skin is growing red.
Jessica, what happened? Dad, call an ambulance!
Erin immediately wiped my body as soon as he arrived. The ambulance arrived and I was taken to the hospital, but I was completely unconscious from the severe pain. When I woke up, I was on the hospital bed. Mad Girlometer at 100%. To think she would take allergies so lightly, I'm not going to let her get away with this. Don't underestimate the power of homebodies. Trouble Busters!
Jessica, are you alright?
Yeah, it still stings, but it's getting better.
Hey, you apologize to Jessica right now! How could you do such a thing? Why don't you say something?
Allergies aren't real.
How can you say that in front of Jessica, who's in pain right now? And why did you keep me from knowing this? If I'd known, I definitely wouldn't have asked them to come to our place.
What do you mean?
Well, our daughter's family was supposed to show up today, but last month when they came, she fed the kid pudding.
Huh?
Even though the kid was allergic to eggs, making our granddaughter hospitalized, now our daughter-in-law.
I didn't know allergies cause these sorts of things. I really thought Jessica was lying about being allergic to water, and that you would be thinking the same thing. Same with our granddaughter.
You didn't even apologize when you hospitalized our granddaughter, saying the same thing. Do you still think your actions are justified? Mom, I'm going to cut ties with you. You don't know when to stop or learn, and you're putting my wife in danger. Screw you! You're unbelievable as a human being.
Cut ties. Erin, please, I'll apologize to her, so forgive me, okay? I sometimes make mistakes too.
An apology is not enough. We'll pay for the treatments and consolation fees too. And I'm cutting ties with you too. We're over.
You're kidding.
You belittle life. I feel ashamed of not noticing this part of you. All of this to Jessica, Erin, to our daughter, and our granddaughter.
Why? You don't mind me being all alone? I can't live like that. There's no way I'm gonna live in a small house all by myself.
I do think an elderly person living by herself isn't a good idea. But then again, I don't care. I don't care. Here,
Jessica, just stay put. Mom, after almost taking the lives of 2 innocent people, you really value yourself, huh? Just get out of this room. Don't ever show your face to me again. Ever!
And so, after paying for my medical treatment and consolation fees, my in-laws got divorced. By his sympathy, they actually split the estate in half. Apparently, losing ties with her entire family was a huge shock for her. She's now living in an apartment by herself, rarely ever going outside. And to think she was making fun of us homebodies. Erin and I, as always, are spending our time indoors. However, recently, Erin's family's come to visit us, and so we have a great time together. It feels like I have a new family. Now I spend every day of my life working and wondering when they will come visit us again.